Hello, everybody. Today with us, we have Pauline Kruger. Most of you maybe know her as Pauline Sprenger. And she is today with us doing Alumni Portrait. It's the new segment we're doing in a video mode. So she's the first one to start it. Thank you so much, Paulina, for joining us today.
Hello, great to be here with you. Hello, guys.
And maybe we can start. So can you tell us a little bit more about your background?
Sure. So I'm from Germany, close to Wolfsburg in the northern part of Germany. I graduated. I started business administration bachelor, working at Volkswagen and studying at the same time. And then I got to Hamburg to do my master in international business and sustainability. And this is where I met oikos. I did a lot of stuff with oikos together, and now after finishing my master, I'm working at Volkswagen in the sustainability department.
Great, thank you for a little introduction. So can you tell us a little bit more, like what made you become an oikos member?
Easy question, I would say. I'm theory is good, but I'm a very practical guy. I want to do stuff, I want to implement stuff, I want to be active, engaged, and in general, it was just the perfect opportunity, studying a master on sustainability and having a group there focused on sustainability and really being a place where you can practice sustainability in action. And so it was a perfect match.
Can you share with us one or two meaningful things that you did in oikos from your perspective now?
So I have done some stuff with oikos. We did our sustainability report with oikos Hamburg, which was really great experience for me, being a project leader or being also a co-project leader, working together with someone leading a project. Leading a team was the first time for me. Also working together with such a big university, such a big organization. It's always difficult, but it's very, very interesting to get to know those processes and working together with different departments. And that's, of course, a good learning for the future, I guess. Another one was we also organized a spring meeting. Also a first for me, because I have never done such a big event, having so much responsibility for not only the program, but also for the participants. We invited 140 people to Hamburg. And it was also my first getting together with fundraising, and being able to fundraise is a great skill I could learn a little bit about. Also then trying to help oikos International with this topic. And yeah, another really big thing was the lead program for me. I was there 1 year as participant and 1 year as a peer coach. And also that helped my personal development a lot with regards to knowing what leadership is about, what I would like to be a leader in the future, and also getting to know great people and be inspired by them.
Yeah, that's true. So from this point of view, what do you think, how much oikos influenced your career?
Very much, I think. So yes, I started a master in sustainability. But in the beginning, you don't really have a clue what you will do afterwards with regard to sustainability. And it really was great to see. And of course, now looking back, when I see what a company is doing in sustainability, I could really much relate to the experiences I had working with oikos. And so I think it strengthens my perspective on sustainability, my will that I would like to work in this field. And in general, oikos laid the foundation for me putting sustainability in the center of my career and of my private life. With all the great people I met at oikos, we not only worked on sustainability, but I get inspired by different people living sustainability, being very passionate about sustainable clothing, sustainable hygiene products, food, mobility. And so there were so many aspects in my private life also that I thought about how could I do it differently. And so this very influenced my life, and you could ask my husband. He knows quite a lot about how sustainability is influencing our lives here.
That's really nice to hear. So what would you take out from your experience with oikos?
I think the biggest learning is that organizations like oikos are very, very important for young people in general. So to really have a space where you can contribute to your community, where you can learn about sustainability, where you can take responsibility maybe for the first time for a specific event, for a specific project, or even the experience really working together with people from different fields, because most of the chapters are very inter business fields. So having technical people there, having business administration, philosophics, communication, very, very diverse backgrounds. And so this is really also for the personal development a good step to broaden your horizon on sustainability, but also on the world in general. And in the international perspective really also is key to open your eyes for the sustainability challenges, not only in Germany, in Europe, but really get in contact with people who can share their stories and their perspectives from their countries, where they're coming from. And so that really sustainability is not one-dimensional, but really has a lot of facets. It's really much connected to culture and values. And the main message, of course, is that we can achieve a lot when we work together, but we also have to work together, because not one person can make the biggest difference, even though one person can inspire the world to work with them on climate change. So I think it is so important that oikos exist for the education of people, but also let's say as a playground where you can just experience yourself, train some skills you have never used before. And I think as an institution, of course, oikos, with its having such a big community, you can also make a difference in the world, as having oikos International having a voice in the dialogue with regard to sustainability overall, but also sustainability in business education.
That's really true, and it's really inspiring when you say that. I know that you integrated sustainability in your career. Can you maybe share a little bit more with us? How is it?
Yeah, sure. I'm working for one of the biggest automakers in the world. In general, when you say cars, sustainability, there are a lot of course, perspective. You can criticize generally individual mobility for having a big footprint on the world, but living in a rural area myself, I also know the value of individual mobility, and that it will, even though people move into cities a lot, cars will be relevant in the future in some or the other way. So my decision to go there really was about seeing Volkswagen as a really good company I would like to work for, but also as a big potential to really change things. Because if you are changing the big corporations, the others will change with them. Because if they have CO2 guidelines, or their suppliers need to have CO2 guidelines, when they are taking a stance in politics, as our CEO does at the moment, we can really support a transformation towards a more sustainable and carbon neutral economy and society. So I think there really is a big potential in the work that I do. And in particular, in the sustainability department, we are a lot of people, different departments working on so many great projects. My work is about coordinating the work of the Sustainability Council, a group of 9 international experts, one of them being Georg Kell, who is the founder of the UN Global Compact. And I coordinate their work when they advise our group board of management on sustainability. And I found it really inspiring working with these great people. And of course, I see it very impactful to work on such a high level with the topic of sustainability.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's really, really important role. And thank you for doing that. And I hope it will make a difference, live the potential we have. So back to the oikos once more. Today, what oikos means to you?
Yeah, oikos community. What does it mean for me? I think it's like the nice place to come back to, the friends you know and you love, the group of people that share the same values and that you can really discuss deeply about sustainability. Not the overview of sustainability, but to go deep into the topics and hear the great perspectives everybody has, the diversity of perspectives. So I really love being together with people from oikos, learning from them, inspiring them as being a business expert now. And yeah, I hope there will be more virtual possibilities in the future. We are training it at the moment for sure, because I cannot travel around the world all the time to join all oikos meetings. But of course, having some virtual opportunities makes it easier to be and stay part of the community.
Yeah, that's true, and we will make sure to make it easier to have it virtually. Thank you so much, Pauline, for joining us today and for sharing your experience and knowledge on sustainability and experience with oikos. I'm sure you will inspire some new members to come, or the ones that already are on the journey of oikos that will be maybe more engaged. And I hope to see you soon, sometime in a virtual event or even one in person.
Yeah, I hope to be there in person someday, and also like to join the community again. And greetings to oikos. I love you.
Thank you so much, Pauline.